Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, Logan Joyce, aka Suburban Yinzer, and I'd like to share good news. I published my first book, Sins for Erin, on Amazon.com, and this book has taken me almost a year to write. I've been researching the story for the past almost 5 years, since 2021. This is a remarkable story about my Irish Catholic ancestors from Ireland, and how they led and conducted and were involved in it says here, the Pittsburgh Press in 1922 said, one of the most daring and successful shoplifting rings ever operated in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, according to the Pittsburgh Press. I mean, that right there alone just shows how amazing and iconic this event was. I mean, looking back on it as a descendant, that is my great-great-grandmother, Bridget Keene, maiden name was Keene Joyce, and that was her co-worker, Helen Bannon. Her maiden name was Riley. They were both immigrants from Ireland. Now, Sins for Erin, Sins for Ireland, because Erin in Gaelic means Ireland in English. Now, the book is not that long, okay? It's only 50 pages, okay? But it's got amazing information that many of you need to read this. I mean, it's a one-of-a-kind book. And I'm not just promoting it because it's my book. I'm not promoting it because it's my ancestors. This is a story about Irish American history. This is a story that's been hidden and put into the shadows of history for over 100 years. So, on the back of the book, it says from 1917 to 1922. Okay, so this period of Irish American history has been hidden for over 100 years. And if you are Irish, or you're an American, or specifically from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, my hometown, this is a story that you have to read. Not just you, but your friends, your family, your neighbors, from all over the world. I don't care where you're from. It's a short story, and, I could have read or wrote 100 or 200 pages. I could have made up a bunch of garbage. Could have made up a bunch of fantasy, fictional stuff. But I'm not a fictional writer. I'm about facts. I'm about details. About getting to the point. I want my reader, or the reader of this book, I want them to come and read this book and not be bored. I don't want them to read a bunch of jargon that's really not true, or that's just filling the pages to make it longer to seem like, oh, it's legit. No. I want the reader to come and read this book and say, wow, this is what happened. This is who it was. This is what it was for. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want you to get bored, because in this book, you won't get bored. The facts, the details are so iconic, so original, remarkable details. I am so proud of my Irish Catholic ancestors and everything they did during this theft ring, that I believe, from my historical interpretation and research for the past couple years, they did this for Ireland. They did this for their Irish Catholic relatives in the greatest country in Europe called Ireland. And they did this to free their relatives from all the counties occupied by the British Empire at the time. They wanted to free them and establish an Irish Free State, an Irish Republic. They wanted their relatives to live in freedom and prosperity and independence like they did in America. So that's essentially what the book's about, and it'll give you the details and the scenarios and the processes that they conducted and they enacted to be able to make that true. Naturally, they got caught and they got, punished for their crimes and their sins against the United States. And, at the end of the day, yes, they were criminals. Yes, they were sinners. But at the end of the day, does that make me, as the descendant, does that make me ashamed of them? No. Does that make me embarrassed to talk about them? No. I mean, I'm not defending their crimes. I'm not defending their sins. Thou shalt not steal. I'm not saying that it's good. But what I'm saying as a descendant, what I'm saying as an author, as a Joyce, who shares the same blood as her, the ringleader, Bridget Joyce, my great-great-grandma, what I'm saying is that I don't want her story, I don't want her memory, and I don't want this amazing piece of Irish American history to be forgotten and lost. Okay, it needs to be talked about, it needs to be brought to light, and that is the purpose of my new book. So you could go on Amazon.com and you can purchase this book anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter if you're from Europe or America, you can go on Amazon and purchase this book. I really hope that you guys enjoy it anywhere in the world. Your friends, your family, your relatives, your neighbors, anybody. I want everybody to read this book and enjoy it. And from deep down in my heart, I really back this book. I'm behind this book, and I am very proud to share this book with you guys. So if you're interested, please go on Amazon.com, Sins for Erin, or I will be posting the link to the book in my description below. So please purchase this book, read it. It will change your life and change your perception on Irish American history in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and purchasing my book. I'm Logan Joyce, author of Sins for Erin. Peace out. Erin, go bragh. Have a good day.